Hi everybody. Let me just get this aside and scoot up a little bit, I think. So I got Linda and Janice and BJ, Deborah. Hi all. So tonight I'm going to play with Country Home. Let me show you some of the things that come in this sweet tin tile dynamic folder. This is so much fun. Let me show you some. So this I did in white, curry. Now this is the new galvanized that's going to be in the catalog, in the holiday catalog. And this is our regular silver, and you can see one is shiny and one isn't, but it does look beautiful on both. But I love this, love it. So that's one of the things that come in it. I'll be using this tonight. Let me see, that's in German. Braided linen trim. And this is fun because you can take it and fray the edges, if you can feel it. So you can fray them a little bit, which I'm going to do on the bow that I'm making. What else? Oh, this also. This I used on one of the cards. So this is called Chicken Wire Elements. So it comes in a sheet like stuck to that plastic. You know what I usually like to do is cut that piece off, and then I don't have to worry about it sticking to everything again and ruining things. So it comes like that, and then you pull it off. And I'm going to think of a way to use these as well, because I'm thinking if you cut this here and cut this here, you have a zigzag that can go across something for a little border. So I'm not throwing them out yet till I absolutely love them or hate them. So I'll put those aside. But these you can, you don't have to use the whole sheet. Let me show you on the card. Here's one of the cards I did today. So I just cut a piece and put one on the top, one on the bottom. So you can just use one little piece sticking out if you wanted to. Let me show you the paper that comes in that suite. Look at that. I love this side. The dots. And this is the other side of that one. And then some wood grain. And on the other side of the wood grain is this nice stripe. And then some cotton. And look at that. I love this. And then this one, which I used a piece tonight. And then that one, and that has that same galvanized or tin tile look. Okay, and the colors that go with it. Blackberry Bliss, Cajun Craze, Crushed Curry, Early Espresso, Mint Macaron, Old Olive, and Whisper White. So those are the colors that are in there. Okay, so these are the cards that I did, and one of them's like really funny. So I did this one, and what I did was I took the pad itself and went around to do my edges. I sponged after, but my fingers were full of ink because it was a very juicy pad. So then when I did, this is my favorite card, when I did this card, I got like a fingerprint there, and this one you actually see the print. I couldn't get it out, but I don't mind, like, you know, the red in there, but I don't know about that fingerprint. But this was fun. I used 3 different colors of the blends in there, so that was fun. And then I want to show you with the galvanized how to color it if you want to change the look of it. And this is what I did for that one. So I took some Memento, and first I just kind of dragged it down. And then I kind of let that dry a little bit. Let's see. And then I took, let's see, what do I want to, maybe I'll make another one of those cards. So I took some Cajun Craze. I might have used the light. Oh, I know, because I had used a few colors. So you can make it as dark or as light as you want. You can just, if you want to, you know, go in and just color certain parts of it. But I did a few colors because I wasn't sure how I wanted it to look. So I had added some of that in there. It would really be pretty with some greens and blues. So that's how you can change it. I'll probably make this one so good I can't use it. But you see what you can do to it? So it gives it a whole different look, and it dries lighter. Yeah, I'll probably go over the whole thing with this color and use it. But look at that, isn't that pretty? So that's how you change that if you want to. Let me get rid of these so I don't get confused. Okay, so what else did I do to this one other than the 3 colors? And I borrowed a little, just a note from another set. Not Country Home. Where'd it go? I don't remember. I just grabbed it out of something because I just wanted something small. I didn't want to put a piece. So there's that one and that one. And then this one you saw, you know, briefly. And this is all colored with the blends. And this was put through the folder. It's really a great folder. And then this was just using DSP and one of the stamps from the set. So let me show you the card we're going to make tonight. Now this I saw from a demonstrator in Japan, and I don't think I changed it too much. I think I left it pretty much how she did it. But we're going to do that right now. So I already put this through the folder. We're using crumb cake, and this is 5 by 3 3/4. So put that aside. We'll do some stamping and some coloring. So we're going to use the milk can. And we're going to quickly color it with smoky slate. So first I took the dark and just went over this side a little bit. Am I in focus? Yeah, I am. Okay. I don't want to pull it down too far so you can't see what I'm doing. And then I took the light and blended that in. And again, you're always using the side so you don't ruin your tip. But I do, when I'm getting close to something and I'm going gently, I'll bring some color in using the tip. But it's still the side of the tip. But you know, you never want to really go straight down with it. And then I just colored in the handles. And we'll give it just a little bit more of the dark. And I'm not even worrying about going out of the lines because it gets cut out on this particular one. And then we'll just blend it a little bit more. Okay, and then if you want to get it a little bit lighter in the spot, you just take the blender and that lightens it, kind of takes away the color. So that's that. Then this on the piece of crumb cake, and I forget what I cut that at. Let's see, 4 1/4. Well, good job, Gail. By 2 1/8. Okay, so I took this one. And should put a mat under. Got it. Okay, so this I did all with colored pencils, with the watercolor pencils, and really it doesn't need to be blended. So this is the Cajun Craze, and I did in this one Cajun Craze and some brown for that flower. And this is the espresso, I hope, yes. Okay, and then the greens, I did a little bit in the leaves of the old olive. I think it's old olive, yes. And not a lot. And I'm not really going to be blending it with water or the blender pen, so we're going to let it blend right into itself by just coloring book coloring. Wait till you see the white. That just amazes me. Although I did add a little bit of our white marker. Okay, and then, did I do real red? No, I think I did the raspberry on these. So just fill in those little circles. And just to give you a reminder on how to sharpen, you want to take your sharpener and turn your sharpener, not your pencil. Okay, so now I have a mess. Okay, and that's the real red that I used in here. Actually, I think I used both colors. So we're going to go back and put a little bit of this in there. Okay, then for the white. So I'm just coloring. It goes pretty fast. I think I say that about everything. Goes fast, goes fast. Oh, Kat's here. Is that your favorite set, Kat? Really? I know you hate coloring, though. But this is easy coloring. Easy, easy, easy. I want to see what Kat comes up with no coloring. She does some amazing, amazing cards. Okay, so that really, I don't have to touch it with anything else, but it was kind of fun to go back with the chalk marker. So I don't know if it really made a difference. I was even thinking of the new catalog has this, the Fantastics Frost White, but I didn't know if I really wanted it sparkly. But I think that might be cool too. So I'll have to play. So that's that part of it. Then, by magic of television, it's all cut. So that I mounted up. No trick tonight. Excuse me. So then that goes down. Okay, so now I'm going to try something different to put, when I did this one, where's my little guy? Because I pre-did that too. When I did that, I put tape on the back, and I didn't tie a bow. I actually wrapped it to make it do that, and then I used a dimensional. But I'm thinking this is going to be easier, because then I had to go back and put some glue on that because it kept popping up. So you try different ways, right? So I'm going to put that down, although I did want to do this too. Let's fray those edges. Just wondering, there's got to be an easier way to do this too. If there is, I'll find it. Okay. So then I'm going to do the same thing with the glue dots, but I'm going to put one on one side and then one on the other. All right, cross your fingers. Let's see if it works. Whoops. It's sticking to me pretty good. I think it's going to stay. It's smoother than that one was. Okay, so let's put the rest of the card together. And tape. So center that. And I'm thinking maybe, I think I'm going to raise that up too. Then I'll know which one I like better. Alright, should I try the trick now? I don't know where my little stick thing is. Alright, let's try it. Towards me. Towards me. Eh. 3 out of 6 ain't bad. And then put that right there. And I think I do want to blend that one flower. If I can find where there it is. So that's the only thing that I did on that. Everything else is just colored. So that's the card. Here's the difference with the other one. I think I do like it raised. And I'll bring back a couple of the others, the nicer ones. That one. And that one. So there are my cards for tonight. I hope you enjoyed this set. It'll be available in the catalog September 5th. If you don't have one and you want one, let me know and I'll get it to you. Thanks for joining me tonight, and I'll see you, what's today? Wednesday. I'll see you on Sunday. Good night.